Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Quadrado with the ball through, chance to shoot. So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Castro. And it's Götze. Royce. It's got through and it's come loose. Marquisio. Dybala pumps it upfield. Higuain, he's through the middle. Mandzukic with a shot! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Now the pass. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Castro. Royce. Now can he finish?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Higuain. Tries to stroke it through. Has a swing at it! They've done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Daniel Alves. Dybala really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Castro has been given offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
It's Higuain. Daniel Alves pumps it into the area. It's a loose ball. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And they get themselves in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate...
No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Royce. Castro. Cuadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Aim forward.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Dybala. Marquisio boots it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Castro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Dybala. Higuain. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Cuadro Asamoah pings it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cuadrado plays it out to the wing. Who's going to make this theirs? Castro looks to dink one in. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alexandro, aimed long and direct. That's a throw. Promising cross. In once more. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Hurls himself at it. In it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ruda. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Samoa. Dybala. It's a long forward pass.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
That's not going to make it, and he has been fouled there. And it's Piszczek. Dybala tries a long pass towards the front. Forward it goes. Cuadrado crosses. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Royce, already of course on the score sheet. Bartra are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Pjanic tries a through ball. Spoon forward. Kagawa. Deftly done. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Piszczek. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out of play for a throw. Bartra. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative...